Hello everyone and welcome to the latest edition of Wolves Weekly. I'm Michael Collins, joined today by Western Oregon head baseball coach Kellen Walker. Coach, the team coming off a 4-game series split against Lewis Clark State. Had some really strong individual performances, Blake Miller especially. He was named Conference Player of the Week. Just talk a little bit about what you've seen from Blake Miller this year. He's been extremely consistent, your leading hitter going into this week and providing some great leadership.
Yeah, Blake came back after having a phenomenal season last year, and obviously you're going to get quite a bit of attention from opponents' pitching staffs when you're a returning All-American and hitting in the 3-hole. So, he battled early, and he's been getting hot lately and having some quality at bats and just sticking to his plan of what he wants to do, and been able to execute it for us quite a bit. So this weekend he came up with some pretty big spots and came up with some clutch hits for us that really helped us out.
And in Game 4 of the series, A.J. Burke really came through with a quality start, and then the bullpen came in, tossed 3 innings of 1-hit relief. You were able to get the win that day. Talk a little about the pitching performance on that final day.
Really gutsy effort by A.J. Burke coming in, and their hitters were ready and well prepared, obviously, and he battled with them and was able to get us deep into the ball game. And then, like you mentioned, our bullpen was able to pick us up, which is a good sign. Getting some quality outs and outings from Hetrick, Pratt, and Stone there.
And it all sets up an important final 2 weeks of the conference season. 8 games remaining. You're 1 game ahead of Central Washington in the conference standings. This weekend, it's a 4-game series against St. Martin's. I know you swept the 4 games up there, but they were all close. They're a team that's played a lot of close games throughout the last few weeks, playing better ball. Talk a little bit about what you see against the Saints.
Yeah, it was definitely some good battles up at their place, and we were very fortunate to come out of there with 4 wins. They'll be ready to go. They went over 2 weeks ago and were able to get one from Montana State Billings, who's playing well, and then this last weekend they got one from Central Washington. So we'll have to be ready just like we are every weekend, and it's an exciting time for us coming down the stretch and playing very, very important games, and it's what you're looking for out of your college baseball experience.
And it's also the final home weekend of the season, so that means the final regular season home games for 10 Western Oregon seniors. Just briefly talk a little bit about what that group's meant to the program and their leadership they've shown this year.
They've done a great job for us, and you mentioned the leadership, just being able to help us through some tough times in the season and continue to make sure guys are getting their work in and continue to get better. So they've been huge for us, not only this year, but all the time that they've put in, over 2, 3, or 4 years, depending on the individual and when they did come here. But an awesome group, and we're excited for this weekend.
Well, I know we're looking forward to this weekend. The games are Saturday at 1 o'clock, Sunday at 1 o'clock, double headers. Make sure to come on out, and if you can't make the game, the game on Sunday at 1, it'll be live streamed. The first time we try that for baseball or softball, which is also exciting. I know coaches and players' parents will be happy, so follow all the action on WOUWolves.com, and thanks for joining us for Wolves Weekly.